virus now, sir. Tanks inbound, sir. Nothing you cannot manage.
There's too many this time, Batman. Drone hack detected. Damn it! Rattler offline. System breach. Alpha targets controlling the drone. Dragon offline. I've lost the drone. Alpha target flanked. Dragon's been taken out. Diamondback down. He's hitting us hard. Direct hit on a rat. Diamondback offline. Diamondback hacked. Where the hell did he go? He was right there. Get him. Canal drones
The bomb's
offline.
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb defused, sir. A bravura performance.
You're not taking any more from me, Batman. Next time, you'll die trying. You're outnumbered, Batman. Drones offline. Chinatown.
Cap. The drone deployment on Bleak Island is neutralized.
Nice work, Batman.
That needs to die already. I can't believe no one's taken him out yet. I love this city. We got big... It's the Bat!
You okay?
I'm shaken up, but I'll be fine.
I need your keycard.
Look, you don't understand. I can't just give you access to the high security area. Iron Heights isn't just... Look, it's complicated.
Croc has the warden. Give me the card.
Okay. Just, when you get in there, we were only doing our job, all right?
Nightwing, I've got the keycards. What's your status?
I'm working with Cash to get everyone back to GCPD.
When you're done, return to the ship. Croc's not getting away.
Well, cretinous crusader, I can't help but notice there's still a set of human time bombs ticking away on the fine streets of Gotham. You really can't face the rigmarole of saving them, can you?
It's Batman. Let's go. It's Batman.
Your mother won't wreck...
You and me, we're gonna talk about Riddler.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
You're too kind.
Well, I ain't never seen him take on someone like the Arkham Knight. This guy is in a different league.
He's got enough tanks. I know that much. This place feels like a frickin' war zone. We're safe up here, right? We can't go any higher. I'm getting out of here! Scarecrow sure likes his little speeches. You know, I never knew fear was such a
What took you?
Aw, you miss me.
The security door below is unlocked. We can head deeper into the airship.
Yeah, wouldn't want to keep the giant man-eating escaped convict waiting.
Track the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately, wounds did not impede immediate testing. The creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable. Superficial lesions can repair almost instantaneously, and the subject's hand is now fully regrown post-amputation. Further surgeries have been scheduled to see whether tissue growth can be accelerated. Human trials are underway. Stabilizing the recombinant DNA is our next step. We have lots of work ahead of us. As an aside, the subject's physiology is altering, possibly as an adaptive response to trauma. Sedatives are becoming less effective. Termination, although undesirable, must be considered.
The warden was experimenting on Croc and the other prisoners, trying to weaponize his condition.
Looks like Croc wants payback. Can't say I blame him.
We tracked the subject back to its den, located beneath the Founders Island lighthouse. It suffered minor injuries during capture. Fortunately,
They must be directly ahead. I'll take the floor grate.
See you on the other side.
the creature's regenerative healing factor is quite remarkable.
Let me go!
You made it worse. Fix me.
I can't. Your mutation is aggravated by trauma. There's nothing we can do.
Liar.
Kill him!
Whip his head off! See if it grows back!
He suffers first, like us.
Yeah! Animals! All of you!
Let's show him what animals can do!
He will fix me.
I can't!
Son of a bitch. He's lying.
I think he needs convincing to tell the truth.
You won't hurt us anymore. I know you're a saint.
It's that aftershave.
Don't let him win! We'll cut you to pieces!
Oh, this'll be too easy.
That's up!
No way I'm helping you carry him out of here. I'm just saying.
Thank you. That monster deserves to be put down.
There's only one monster here.
You're insane! Get your hands off me!
You experimented on him, tortured these men.
I'm not begging forgiveness from you.
I don't forgive.
Seriously, how are we getting Croc out of here?
Been a long time, Lizard Man. We got some catching up to do.
You're a prisoner, Cash.
I escaped once. I escape again.
Try biting this off, big guy.
You failed to see the bigger picture, Batman. My work was about protecting this country. You care more about those animals. Ah! Are you crazy? You can't put me next to that monster. Let me out of here!
What happened to you was wrong, but you killed people. You have to pay for that.
When does Warden pay?
He'll face justice for his crimes.
No. He will die. You all will. I look around, Batman. I see food.
Quorum, we're funding your experiments. I want names.
Your wants are of no concern to me, Batman. Run along.
You'll talk. They always do.
You forget, Batman. As a scientist, I love invalidating a flawed hypothesis. You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me. Ha! This is your punishment, isn't it? You're nothing but a vengeful thug. You can't leave me in this cell, Batman. These men, they want to kill me.
It's pretty cozy in here, Bat. You want to come join us? Not feeling it, huh? That's okay. We got the Warden here for company.
If it weren't for Jones, we'd still be up there waiting to die. You got the wrong people locked up in here, freak.
You got no right keeping us in here. Not after what they did.
Not sure it's too smart putting the Warden next to Croc. Heck, by the sounds of what he's been up to, not too smart putting him in with those prisoners either. Fun watching him squirm, though. Don't worry, Batman. I'll make sure everyone behaves themselves. I knew Hatter turning himself in meant bad news. Just glad all the hostages are safe.
Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable. But no one wants these guys walking around on the streets, huh? I ain't gonna feel guilty for a bunch of psychos. The other guy didn't make it. I wouldn't have either if you didn't show up. Look, what happened up there might be a little ethically questionable.
God, I never got to see Croc up close like this. He's huge.
Look, I never actually saw what the Warden was doing, so you can't really blame me, you know?
I can't believe that used to be a man. I think I'd rather be dead than suffer that.
I walked the prisoners in and out of their cells. That was it. I wasn't being paid to ask questions.
Hey, thanks again for getting me out of the water, Batman. Yeah, that was always my biggest fear, working in that place, crashing and being trapped. Yeah, that and being torn to pieces during a prison riot. God, I never got to see Croc up close like this. He's huge.
Croc should be fairly sedate, Batman. We're pumping in tranquilizer gas to keep him calm. We should probably think about getting him some water, right? I think there's a hose out back. The cops Hatter took hostage are gonna be okay, Batman. Thanks to you.
I heard what those Iron Heights scum were up to. Experimenting on prisoners. Makes me ashamed to wear a uniform. Hell, I'd even feel sorry for Croc if he didn't keep talking about eating me. Eesh, God, that Hatter guy. I'm reading through the looking glass to my little girl at the moment. Think we might have to switch to something that won't give Daddy nightmares.
One severed arm, formerly belonging to Waylon Jones, a.k.a. Killer Croc. Bastard ate my hand at the asylum, but I still feel sorry for him. Though then again, my hands don't grow back. Assorted weapons and tools used by the League of Assassins. Nice to see those nut jobs killing each other for a change. Patrol found a hideout used by one of the factions in their little civil war. Some of them were dead, others gone. Guess whoever owned this gear was on the losing side.
Tetch makes me sick. I can't even look at him. I used to love those stories as a kid. How can he take something that innocent and turn it into something so horrible? Tetch makes me sick. I can't even look at him.
It was a siren, right? That's how he brainwashed us. I'm just glad you were strong enough to break out of it.
Want me to even up that rate, Mr. Attorney? Nothing burns like injustice.
Pig can make Harvey right again. Dent can be a dolly. Sick freak.
Feeling lucky, Batman? What do you say we flip a coin? Heads, we walk free.
How are you holding up?
I'll live. Funny. I always hoped I'd get to meet you one day. Never thought it'd be like this.
I hear that a lot.
I betrayed those closest to me. Whatever happens, I deserve it.
Breaking the law for a noble cause? He's nowhere near rich enough to get away with that.
I wanted to help. That was all. Things just got messed up. I lost sight of what matters. I'd give anything to go back and change what I did. The hell was I thinking? I was afraid. Afraid of letting them down, afraid for myself. I'm nothing without this job. It's everything to me. I only met him once. He was crazy, talking about fire all the time. After that, I'd leave notes, addresses. You know the rest. I wanted to help. That was all. Things just got messed up. I lost sight of what matters.
It's over for you, Linz.
You won't stop it, Batman. The fire will consume Gotham. Her buildings, her people, they will all be reduced to ash.
The only place for you is behind bars.
Wherever you lock me away, Batman. No matter how thick the prison walls, or how dark its confines, there is always a chance, a flicker, a spark. That is all I need.
Look, Garfield, fire's great and all, but what about acid, electricity, pliers? Come on, open your mind, man.
You think you've saved this city, Batman? It will burn. All of it will burn. Gotham needs to burn, Batman. You, of all people, should know that. It's shrouded in darkness. I just want to bring a little light. I've seen the answer, Batman. Many times over. They commune with me. The flames. Have you not been transfixed by their flickering light? Fire is a gift. Man's first and only triumph. We are fools who deny its power. Fire is nature's way of clearing the path. Stand in its way, and you will be destroyed. You think you've saved this city, Batman? It will burn. All of it will burn.
I expect you to help your surviving victims. You will tell the police everything you did to them.
It's not too late for you, Batman. Pig is an artiste. I can make a maiden from a monkey, a model from a miscreant, a beauty from a bat.
You're no artist, Valentine. You killed and maimed innocent people. I'll make sure you never see the outside of a cell again.
No, no, no! Pig has so much more to give. Oh, come. Show me what's under that mask. I can still fix you, make you perfect. Pig can take all the pain away. You'll see.
He's sicker than me and Harley's honeymoon tapes. But I think he's onto something. What do you say we get him to chisel a smile on that face of yours?
Pig wants a hug. Pig wants to feel the nails in his chest. Oh, Mommy, are you upset? Pig tried his best. Pig tried to help them. Hungry. Hungry. Hungry like a goat. Hungry like a rat. lock Pig away and forget about him? Still, so much to do, so much to improve. You could have been a perfect little bat. So beautiful. Ooh. Where are my Dolatrons? My perfect creations. Are you treating them well? They will be frightened without their pig. Pig wants a hug. Pig wants to feel the nails in his chest. Oh, Mommy, are you upset? Pig tried his best. Pig tried to help them.
Oh, I've had bad hangovers, but this, it's 1,000 times worse.
Tonight we really found out who's willing to stand up and be counted. Not too many by my count.
One modified flare gun. One machine gun haphazardly duct taped to a grenade launcher. And one good old-fashioned baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn. Without Joker around, Harley took over the clown's old gang. It was never gonna last. One pig mask and butcher's knife. Used by Laszlo Valentin, a.k.a. Professor Pig. This guy's new. Mutilates his victims in order to make them perfect. I think I'm pretty enough already, thanks. One flamethrower and jetpack. Worn by Garfield Lens, a.k.a. Firefly. Why can't Gotham have a normal pyromaniac, you know? Why does ours have to fly?
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands...
Tell me what you're doing.
Sounds bad out there, Batman. Rather you than me.
Agreed.
I'm guessing you've encountered a few religious cults in your time. What's your take on them?
They prey on the weak and the vulnerable.
Sounds like my ex-wife's lawyer.
Whatever you're up to, stop.
Trust me, I'm hands off on this one. Cross my heart.
Tape 25, October 30th. Got my hands on this forensic report. Human sacrifice. It's real. They're really happening.
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon. How about in a couple of hours?
Male, 33 years. Approximately 6 feet, 210 pounds.
You've been over to see where it happened? You know, where Gordon's kid died? You could get me access, right?
Wrist and ankles, indicating the victim was restrained with a thick cord.
They'll thank me one day. You wait and see. Jack Ryder was the one who risked everything to uncover the truth.
Appears to have been drained of blood. Victim is naked. Clothes have been burned as well as personal effects. No sign of murder weapon.
Hey, Batman, hot tip for you. This Arkham Knight is probably linked to Arkham Asylum. Don't beat yourself up for missing it. You're not a journalist. They moved that crazy cop out of the cell. I gave him my card. Told him to hang in there.
Sacrifice. But where?
How's the commissioner holding up? You think you could get me an interview? Too soon. How about in a couple of hours?
No car. Just me and you, Batman. Anytime you want.
That new suit don't look so new anymore, Batman. Looks like you're having some trouble. Take the night off. You know you wanna.
You've pissed off the Penguin one.
You're looking worried, Bat. Guess you figured out this is the end for you.
You're never gonna win this war. It's over for you. You can't keep us in here forever, Batman. We're getting out. Believe it.
Scarecrow can't keep that cloudburst hidden forever. We just gotta pray you're around to stop him when it shows up.
The Arkham Knight must have a convincing argument for invading a city. He ain't short of recruits.
It's all about the money with these guys. They're mercs.
Money aside, I think some of them really believe what they're doing.
Never thought we'd be relying on Ivy for help. The officer in charge here, Cash I think his name is, he doesn't seem too pleased.
You sure it's safe having Ivy out there on her own growing God knows what? It always starts with a couple of plants. Before you know it, Gotham's a rainforest.
There's some good cops in here, Batman. I mean it. They're really looking out for each other. And us, too. Don't stop you worrying, though.
God! Come on, get us out of here! Oh God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! Keep driving! Run! It's the freaking back!
Talk! Never to you!
Wrong answer.
I've changed my mind!
They're not like normal plants. Our ammo doesn't have any effect. You have to nuke these things to bring them down.
no sign of Stag. Unless he's found some way off that airship, he's probably still up there. Maybe he's hit it off with one of them monkeys.
You know what? Scarecrow, Ivy, this Arkham Knight guy and his giant freaking army, I'm getting out of town.
So where was Batman? Hiding? Nah, that Quinn woman made her move. Whatever her move was, she wouldn't tell Scarecrow or the Knight.
Simulation activated.
You feel that? I can swear I'm feeling tremors in the ground. When the cloudburst goes off, all those looters are gonna wish they'd left.
And what I think it is?
That was close.
That thing will flatten us! Oh! I'm going!
Who scares you more, Riddler or me?
I'll tell you everything!
How kind.
I know the Knight says Batman won't kill you, but I don't know. Keep hearing rumors from street scum about that Joker guy.
Simulation activated.
I can track and hunt the Bat creature by listening for its distinct echolocation delivery. It must be stopped.
Someone cover me! I'm checking our wounded. Where? Over here. I'll cover you. Guys, this might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
Serpent down!
Reports placed Quinzel in the northern sector of Bleak Island. They say she came back to the Bat.
Batman just hit a Serpent drone!
No, it's Riddler. I'm sure of it. That's what I'm telling you. There's lots of them. You ever heard of them?
Talk, or I'll start with your fingers.
No! Please, I'll talk!
Smart.
What's that, Batman? You can't solve my riddles? Well, why is that, world's greatest detective? What? You're a fraud? Oh, no, don't break down in tears. Sorry, what was that? I, the Riddler, am better than you? Oh, yes, you crybaby crusader. Yes, I am. Baby crusader.
I've captured Dr. Langstrom and administered the cure. I need you to prep an isolation chamber. I'm bringing him in.
Sure thing. I'll get right on it.
So what happened to the hostage? You know, the woman Batman had running tech support.
Just when I think I've seen it all. He gonna be okay.
Physically, yes.
Where's Francine? Where is she?
She's dead, Kirk.
No. She can't be. I didn't. What have I done?
The serum, it changed you. You lost control.
What have I done?